Good morning. Welcome again to Morning Devotions, and thank you again so much for our time together. We're greatly looking forward to the services all this weekend. No, I'm not going to preach Acts this weekend. This is the last weekend of the month. This is family weekend. So instead, I'm going to teach you out of the life of King David and King Solomon, and I want to teach you how to stay spiritually involved in the lives of your children. I look forward to seeing you all weekend, this weekend. And the great grand opening at 12:30 of our new East Campus. They're at the corner of Pioneer and Shaw Boulevard. We'll look forward to seeing you there. Let me talk to you for just a moment from John chapter 17 today. Beginning in verse 15, Jesus said, "My prayer is not that you take them out of the world, but that you protect them from the evil one." Jesus prayed that God would protect you from Satan. I think that's a beautiful prayer. "They are not of the world, even as I am not of it. Sanctify them by the truth. Your word is truth." We hear a lot of teaching today about grace, and I'm a grace preacher. Salvation by grace. Everything we receive from God, we receive by grace. I don't know how to teach a balanced message of grace, just like I don't know how to teach a balanced message of faith or mercy or love or any of the attributes of God, because God is infinite. There is no such thing as a balanced message of grace. Grace is extreme. I'm sorry. The problem is not in the theology of grace. The problem is in the application of grace. We are saved by grace, but we also have to live a sanctified life. Now, there's a difference between salvation and sanctification. Salvation is all by grace. Sanctification is God setting us apart from sin. Literally being holy, okay? Sanctified could be, say, be holy or set apart from sin for a holy purpose. Jesus prayed for you and I to not just be saved. He prayed for us to be sanctified, to be set apart from sin for a holy purpose. He prayed that prayer. And he said, "Father, set them apart from sin for a holy purpose by your word. Your word is truth." As a young baby Christian, I spent a great deal of time among a lot of legalism in the southern United States and the Pentecostal churches, where women could not wear open-toed shoes, women could not wear pants, women had to wear long sleeves down to their wrists and up to the top of their neck, even in the hottest days of August. You weren't allowed to go to the beach. You didn't have television sets in your house. And I can remember as a young baby Christian sitting down with my grandfather saying, "Grandpa, where is all of that in the Bible? How is that being holy?" And my grandfather taught me a very important lesson. He said, "I have a TV set in my house, Davy." And he said, "Davy, holiness is not the rules of men. Holiness is God setting you apart from sin by the Word. The Word is the instrument." Now, brothers and sisters, I believe that it is important how we live, that we need to live a holy or a sanctified life, whatever word you want to use. But the definition of what is right and wrong, the definition of what is holy, the thing that separates us is the Word. Now, forgive me, there's enough things to do and there's enough things not to do in the Bible that we don't need to add any more to it, okay? Nowhere in the Bible does it say women should not wear open-toed shoes. Well, they wore sandals in Jesus' day, okay? Nowhere in the Bible does it say women shouldn't wear pants. It says a woman should not wear that which pertaineth to a man, and a man should not wear that which pertaineth to a woman. I agree with that. But a woman's pants are made very different than a man's pants, just like a woman's shirt is very different than a man's shirt. A woman's shirt opens on the opposite side. Now, we need to be very careful, because neither do I believe in this concept of, well, we're saved by grace, so it doesn't matter how we live. That's wrong. But at the same time, this thing about legalism and a bunch of man-made rules, and you can't wear makeup, and you can't wear fingernail polish, and you can't wear earrings, and all these man-made rules, that's also wrong. As a Christian, let's just do what the Bible says. Sanctify them by the Word. Set them apart from sin for a holy purpose by the Word. Let the Word show us what's right. Let the Word show us what's wrong. Let's not add more things to it and make life more complicated. Live the Word.